Jets in flames. Nazem Kadri, he scored in his 1,000th NHL game, trying to rekindle some of that. Ahead of appearing with Scott Oaken, Eric Francis, and loose puck available. Taves trying to wrap it around out in front. Great save, Wolf with the pass.
He's in position, missed the pass, comes across, and he slides across to make the save. Wild card spot. They haven't played as many games as most teams.
Here comes Frost, a breakaway. Deeks stopped by Hellebuck.
Here's Frost. Now watch the stick. Boom.
Comes in cross ice, looking for the winner moving in. Vilardi over to Connor, and he had a good look.
John and John with the call of the second period.
Well, we were talking about it, and nobody's getting his rebounds either. 26 shots. He's got no assists. He's got 1 goal, no assists, and nobody's grabbing those rebounds.
Wahlberg. Good, tangled up. It's it from Zeri alone in front, off the pipe and out.
Here's Klapka, gets in by himself. Beautiful passing play. In tight. Puck dancing a little bit. Off the crossbar.
Kuznetsov trying to clear it away. Jets come right back to it, however. Knocked down. What a play by the backhand from Morrissey. Into the slot. Nemestikov returning. Now Nemestikov side door. Oh, that is scary. And Hanzik is in some trouble getting back to that Calgary bench. Now a chance for the Jets. They score. Scheifele in the middle of mayhem opens it up for Winnipeg.
Well, that big line for the Jets, did you notice them in the first period? Be good early in the season, and here's the hit. And you see Hanzik's cutting across the line. Backlund doesn't see him at all. And now the Jets are heading the other way. Connor, beautiful pass. Connor to Scheifele, and Scheifele low blocker side. Scheifele head up all the way. Dustin Wolf, because he's coming across on the path, loses the net just a smidge. And look at
Scheifele from Connor. Morrissey. 1-0 Winnipeg. Bahl, low and wide, Bean. Shoot, scores on the stick. Jake Bean ties it up for the Flames.
And that's the thing when you're struggling like Calgary has been, just throw everything in the net. And that's all that's happening there. And it's off Cole Perfetti. And look at Hellebuck's reaction. Ends up going blocker side, and Hellebuck's looking at Cole Perfetti. Perfetti's just coming over, and he doesn't get the pads in front.
To help start the play. Bahl with the other. Flames have tied it up. Delayed call coming against Calgary, and the Jets score. Pearson on the delayed call. Winnipeg gets the lead right back.
He usually does, just because he works so hard. And here's play along the boards. Flames are getting a penalty. Jets don't get their guys on, and Tanner Pearson, after it bounces around, comes right out to Pearson. He's on his forehand off 2 or 3 skates, goes right over to Pearson, and left-hand shot right through the maze. And you see Dustin Wolf's reaction. He still hasn't seen it. Goes in.
Stanley on the reverse. Shen. Flames have the Jets hemmed in a bit here. Coronato to Bahl. One-timer. Tipped in front. Scores! Morgan Cross. Redirection. Flames have tied it up at 2.
Themselves in trouble. Here it is behind the net. Luke Chen throws it around the boards. And now Stanley goes up in front of the net. Connor Hellebuck, no chance on this one. Good tip, about 18 inches off the ice.
.35 or 40, and young players like Celebrini, Bedard, and Schaefer demanding consideration. 2-2, heading for the third. John and John with the call.
Thank you, Scott. Lots of on the Morrissey. Rotates over. Scheifele down low. Vilardi pull move, and Wolf was ready for it. Now Morrissey inside. Connor shoots off the post. They bank in and score. Another bouncing puck. This time off the pipe. And Perfetti He's got it for Winnipeg.
And you can see, okay, move the puck pass. What a play by Dustin Wolf, the poke check on that one. But get the puck back, move it fast. There's the shot. Goes through Wolf, comes out the other side. Off his shoulder, off the post, and right to the net. And you can see the Winnipeg Jets puck movement. Move the puck fast, and there they are. The Flames just don't have time to react.
Huberdeau keeps it alive. Give and go with Anderson. Huberdeau. Coronato. Back to Huberdeau. To Frost. One-timer blocker. Stop Hellebuck.
Can't get through. Huberdeau's trying to bank it off Coronato. That's a hard pass. He's hoping that it goes off his shin pads and goes in. Here's the high shot that Connor Hellebuck just steers away. And watch Dylan Sandberg on this one. You just use your body, get down, and the hope that the guys just slides it across, and it's off Sandberg.
Huberdeau. Traffic in front. Doesn't shoot. Anderson does. Stop. Scores. Coronato ties the game.
Flames power play. They do a nice job here. They've got a two-man advantage because the goalie's out. But look at the bodies in front. Klapka's there. Coronato's there, and both of them. Coronato gets to it first. He's on his forehand, makes no mistake. Good shot by Rasmus Anderson. There's no way you can control that rebound. It's only about 6 inches off the ice. Hellebuck makes the help Connor Hellebuck out. Overtime. We talked about this. 4 games last night in the NHL. All 4 went to overtime. And how many today and tonight?
This is the 5th one. Scheifele, Connor, Morrissey. Glad you're up late with us for Hockey Night in Canada. Overtime in Calgary. Jets and Flames tied at 3. Now Huberdeau could be a 2-on-1 with Weegar. Huberdeau in overtime. Hold, shoots off the stick of Morrissey, who closed.
It looked like Huberdeau was going to try and throw it across. Morrissey stays in the middle, stays in the middle. In the last second, out goes the stick.
Generate one more look for the Flames, perhaps. Huberdeau with time running out. Goes to Klapka into the corner. And we're headed for a shootout at the Saddle Dome.
Power play, and you can see Mark Scheifele is still upset about.
Frost 1 for 2 in the shootout this season, and in on Hellebuck. Frost, Deeks. Oh, he had it. And Kyle Connor, 38% shooter, coming in on Wolf. Deeks hesitates. The bar and out.
Wolf got a piece of that one. Wolf looks up. He gets a little piece of it with his glove and his arm, and it hits the bar and stays out.
Oh, the drama just building in here. Jonathan Huberdeau, first attempt this season. Huberdeau in on Hellebuck wide. Snaps it. Stopped by Hellebuck.
Huberdeau trying to win 5-hole and posed. Doesn't move. Stick, pad down. Hard to see.
Has been in a lot of shootouts. 52 goals in his career this way. Taves coming in on Dustin Wolf. Taves straight away. Shoots, blocker, stop by Wolf.
You can see Dustin Wolf, he doesn't freeze. Comes across, keeps going across. And as he's moving across,
Jonathan. So Rasmus Anderson. Snapped it, and a stop again by Hellebuck.
Again, 5-hole. There's Rasmus Anderson, and you can see Hellebuck just right in the middle of the net. Gets the pads down, gets the stick down.
27% shooter in his career. Vilardi, it could come all down to this. Vilardi scores. Vilardi will finish it off. The Jets win it 4-3. In a dramatic shootout ending.
You get a piece of it, it's not going to hit the bar, not going to go high. And look at where Wolf ends up. He gets a piece of it, but not enough, and Vilardi beats him.
After the Flames tied it late, Vilardi is the hero for the Jets, who pick up the 2 points and finish a 6-game road trip with a shootout victory.